Hello everyone, here's me again, Novi Utami. I am from the Postgraduate Educational Technology Ibnu Khaldun University. Now, in this occasion, I will present the material about the role of technology in learning during the COVID-19 pandemic in Smart Excellencia Indonesia School. The surge in positive problem with COVID-19 not only affect the world of economy, but also affects the world of education. In the field of education, the government through the Ministry of Education and Culture tries to make education providers such as educators and students still be able to carry out teaching and learning activities even though in different ways. The Indonesian Ministry of Education and Culture encourages the implementation of the learning process to be carried out online. This is according with the circular of the Minister of Education and Culture of the Republic of Indonesia, number 3 of 2020 concerning the prevention of coronavirus disease. In the Education Unit, in the letter of the Secretary General of the Ministry, number 3.492/A.A5/HK/2020 date March 12, 2020 regarding the prevention of the spread of coronavirus disease. On this occasion, there are 5 topics that I will share to you. These topics are 1. Definition of educational technology. 2. The role of educational technology in learning. 3. Learning challenge during the COVID-19 pandemic. 4. Educational technology issues during the COVID-19 pandemic. And then the impact of educational technology of learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. And now I will discuss one by one. Let's go. Definition of educational technology. Based on the Big Indonesian Dictionary, educational technology is a system method for planning, using, and assessing all teaching and learning activities by paying attention to both technical and human research and the interaction between the two, such as to get a more effective form education. According to Kando, at 2014, educational technology is a study and practice to assist the learning process and improve performance by creating, using, and managing educate, process, and technology research. According to Kairuman, at 2011, educational technology is an ethical study and practice that facilitates learning and improve performance by creating, using, and managing appropriate process and technology research. And according to Tahir, 2016. Meanwhile, according to Tahir, educational technology is an integrated strategic process in the effort to solve learning problems. This opinion agrees with Mafaleto in Selwyn at 2011, who argues that educational technology is not about tools but about process and system that lead to the results to be achieved. Next, the role of education technology learning. The potential to affect the teaching and learning process, as said by Ali in Khairul Umam at 2014, that the potential of educational technology is increased educational productivity by accelerating the learning stage, give students the possibility to learn independently, provide more scientific basic for learning, allows to learn access material quickly, allows a broader presentation of learning. Educational technology as a scientific discipline and guided by the following 5 postulates. That is, 1. Our environment is constantly changing. 2. the population is increasing, although with a smaller percentage. 3. Traditional search are increasingly limited because it must be used as well as possible and optimally. Besides that, new research must also be created and used research must be utilized. 4. It is the right of every individual to be able to develop as much as possible. 5. A technology culture society is embedded parts and grows in every society with different levels. Based on the postulate, it is known that there are 4 learning phenomena that have not been properly resolved. That is, 1. There is a large number of people whose learning opportunity have not been fulfilled, whether obtained through a special institution or those who can be obtained independently. 2. There are various sources both available and which can be engineered but cannot be used for learning purposes. 3. There needs to be a special effort that is directed and planned to work on this research so that everyone's learning desires can be fulfilled. 5. There is a need for management of special activity in development, utilizing this research for learning effectively, efficiently, and harmoniously. The role of education technology in improving the education and learning system can be divided into 5 groups. The groups is 1. Provision of competent professional staff to solve learning problems. 2. Integrating concepts, principles, and procedures in the education system. 3. Development on an innovative learning. 4. Use of communication and information technology in the learning and learning process. 5. Improving organizational performance and human research to be more productive. Next, learning challenge during the COVID-19 pandemic. As an effort to prevent the transmission of the coronavirus, almost all countries are implementing various policies, one of which is imposing physical distancing. The Indonesian government itself imposed large-scale social restrictions which required all activities to be carried out inside the house, starting from work activity to learning activities carried at home, with the aim of reducing human interacting and efforts to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Based on policy, learning activities are forced to be carried out online. Online learning itself in this implementation cannot be separated from the internet network, so it has become commonplace that the obstacle in implementing this online learning is the uneven access to the internet network. Next, educational technology issues during the COVID-19 pandemic make it easier to get information, provides a very wide range, provide beneficial results, changing teachers. Next, the impact of educational technology on learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. Any three impact of educational technology on learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. That is, number 1 is the creation of various learning platforms, when the many platforms can be used to provide new knowledge and experience to students regarding. Number 2, makes it easy to find learning research. Students are more flexible in pursuing learning research, providing ease of finding learning research. Next, provides convenience in providing learning material. With the existence of educational technology, learning is more flexible done without having to meet face to face. That is topic I can share right now. Hopefully it's useful for all of us. Thank you for your attention. See you on the next topic. Bye bye.